What's going on, guys? It's Shenang, the Anabolic Asian, and welcome to my mum's kick shit. And today we are going to be making anabolic grilled cheeses. These are a super quick, super easy little snack, or if you make multiple of them, meal that you can have if you need something cheesy, anabolic. Of course, because of the cheese, it's not going to be super low in calories, but we found a way to make it low enough. I myself like to have these if I've had a long day at work and I need something to make really quick with a bit more fat in it, because obviously what I normally eat is super low in fat, so sometimes it's a great little alternative to have with some fats in it. It's really easy to make. It takes around about 6 to 7 minutes, and there's only 4 ingredients, and they are regular ass white bread. I'm using the Coles toast cut because it's nice and thick. Once again, we're gonna use the 97% fat-free honey leg ham from Riverland because we're gonna try and reduce the amount of calories as much as possible. Our secret weapon, the Kraft Singles 25% less fat sliced cheeses. You're gonna find that these are your best friend. So keep these in the fridge. Fantastic. Don't tell anyone, but we're gonna use Proactive Light lower cholesterol margarine spread. Shh. I can already hear it. The arguments of margarine's more healthy, butter's more healthy. Both of them have lots of fat in it. Who cares? All right, let's just put that over there for now. The reason why we're gonna use it is because it creates a nice coat for our bread, and that's it. You're just gonna be very careful about the amount you use. I would recommend you measure it. You can very easily go over in calories.
Guy, what you doing?
Measuring the margarine.
Why?
Because all the freaking calories is in the margarine! Because 100 grams of that stuff is over 368 calories. Be very careful. We're only gonna use a tiny amount, okay? Make sure you measure it. That's important. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get this banger out. It's very quick. Let's get cooking. Okay, guys, so this recipe is so easy. I'm gonna do it differently than normal. I'm gonna walk you through it because it's so quick. So first off, we're gonna put the spread on our bread so that we have a nice base. So let's do that real quick. So once you got your margarine spread on there, you're gonna roughly time. It's gonna be around about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. You wanna preheat your pan on low. We're gonna get our cheese and get our ham and get ready to go. The reason why I say roughly, because it's gonna depend on your temperature and you don't wanna burn them. So you can do that by checking the bread every so often. Heat it up with some non-stick. So we're gonna use extra virgin oil light. Remember, 1 second is 10 calories. So as always, bam, done, okay? So, we're gonna put our bread on, margarine side down. You can hear it sizzle. That's what you want. When we got margarine side down, now, we're gonna put the first layer of cheese on each one. Okay, now that you're done, we do the ham layer. So I like doing there's 7 slices in each of these, so I normally do, 2 slices and a bit. And you kind of want to be quick. Remember, the bread is already starting to cook whilst you're arranging it. So we're going to be quick, okay? Once you've done your ham layer, then do your next layer of cheese. Then we're going to top it up with the margarine side up. Then, once you've got them all done, you're going to squish them down. And that's going to combine them together. Okay, so we're going to do this for about 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to check it up. Then we're going to give them a nice flip. Okay, they're just about ready now, so let's give them a nice flip. Okay, do it for another 2 to 3 minutes. So we want it to be a little bit golden brown, just like that. That's probably around about the time it's ready. All right, she's just about ripe. Okay, guys, that's just about it. So let's wrap it up and plate them up. Okay, guys, that is pretty much it. We're gonna give you a few shots of the grilled cheeses, and then we're gonna do the all-important mum test. However, I know some of you are thinking, wait a minute, Shenang, I saw some what looks like bacon that's in there. How did you do that? Well, my friends, that's a little bit more of an advanced technique, so I have made a recording beforehand, so let's go to past Shenang, and he's gonna show you how that's done. If you've got an air fryer, you can do it. If not, you can do the easier than last time version like I just did. So, I'm gonna show you how to make the bacon. Woo! Welcome to the parks. All right, guys, so what you're gonna notice, as mentioned, this is how I make the crispy bacon that you saw at the start. What you're gonna need, if you've got an air fryer, for those of you that have one, you can use it here. We're gonna make a little tray like this. Just put the ham on. You're gonna heat it up with some non-stick or oil of choice. Make sure, remember, 1 second, 10 calories. So only heat it up a little bit, like so. All right, that's it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 2 slices, we're gonna cut them up, and then we're gonna put them in the air fryer for around about 4 minutes, and that's gonna give you the crispy bacon that you saw earlier. So let's cut her up now, and I'll show you what that looks like. Let's go. Wow, and voila! Okay, now we're done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the air fryer at its max minus 210 degrees Celsius for 4 minutes. We're just gonna do that, and we're gonna pull it out, and I'll show you what it looks like after those 4 minutes. And there you go. Easy as that. Have a look at these bad boys. They look fantastic. Anyway, guys, let's fast forward back to future Shenang. Let's go. Woo! Welcome back to the future. Good job, Pa Shenang. I think they turned out pretty good. Now, I'm just worried that they might be cold by the time we get to the future because of time travel and then the waiting and the filming and never mind. Anyway, so let's just screw it. Let's just go to the shots. Okay guys, so the all-important mum test, obviously we spent a lot of time filming and trying to get the angle right, so it's probably not as cheesy as it would be fresh out of the pan. But anyway mum, give it a go, let them know what you think. Now there's 2 versions of it, so the top one and the bottom one is a normal one, but the one in the middle, it's got a little bit of a twist to it, so I'll let you try the top one first.
Yeah.
So give it a go.
Nice. Yeah.
Out of 10.
8, yeah.
8?
Yeah.
You only give that 8?
Yeah.
8?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so how about bite this one, the second one. Do you feel the difference in the second one?
How different?
So the difference is, you'll notice it's kind of crispy, right?
Yeah.
So the second one, we actually put the ham into the air fryer and kind of make it kind of like bacon. So what do you rate the second one then?
This 8.5.
8.5. There you go, guys. So extra 0.5
Yeah.
for make just a little bit of extra
There you
effort.
go. I think if I ate it beforehand, probably more crispy. Because now you take time to doing, you know. Yeah, otherwise I probably give 9.
Yeah, so yeah, obviously guys, we had to spend a lot of time. It's not as cheesy and as crispy and as fresh as directly from the pan, which you guys are going to have, so it's going to taste even better than what Mum's having. There you go, guys.
Give it a try.
Give it a try, yeah. Thanks, Mum. So I'll finish out this video and thank you very much for that.
Okay, I take this one.
Okay, sure. Okay, guys, that went extremely well. As I anticipated, obviously this is going to taste amazing because of the cheese and the margarine. I'm going to give it a go because I haven't had it yet. My mum stole one of the bacon slices, so we'll have one of the normal ones. See how we go. Yeah, so after a while, it's not as crispy right out when you make it. Obviously, because it's been sitting here for a while. Oh man, it's still good though. Let's give the bacon one a go. So good, guys. Okay, as per usual, bam, there is the spreadsheet of games. Okay, the whole batch is gonna sound like a lot, but when I break it down for you, it's gonna make a lot more sense. For the whole thing, it is 44.61 grams of protein, 23.65 grams of fat, 143.79 grams of carbs, which gives us a total of 847.40 calories. Now that sounds like a lot. However, if we divide it, remember we have 3 sandwiches here. One sandwich, 14.87 grams of protein, 7.89 grams of fat, 47.93 grams of carbs, which gives us a total of 282.47 calories. If you would have one of these bad boys as opposed to a normal one, you're probably saving half the calories. You can have 2 of my sandwiches versus a regular one. So you do the math. Anyway, guys, in terms of price, it is extremely cheap. So the whole batch is $4.14, which means one sandwich is $1.38. It's less than $1.40, guys. You can't go wrong with that. Super cheap. Anyway, guys, let's finish these bad boys up and then we'll close out the video. Even not as fresh, it's still freaking amazing. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for the video. That was insane. So as mentioned, it's going to be slightly more calories than all my other things that I make. But remember what we're doing this for. We're finding things that we enjoy whilst reducing the calories. As long as we're fitting it in our wallet, which is our calorie capacity, which is how many calories we have a day. But obviously, if you lower the calories, you can have more volume. And that's the goal. That's what we're trying to do here. Anyway, guys, remember to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you like these type of videos, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when these videos come out. And I am Shenang, the Anabolic Asian, and I'm out.